All right, everyone, welcome to Third Cut Baling Alfalfa. It is 10:15 at night. I had just got out of the shower. Bart and the other baler just called, said, hey, our weather stations are reading wrong. It is time to go. We're about to lose our baling window. So let's go. Alright, so quick introduction to the video, right? Yeah. Way to go, Mr. YouTube filmmaker here. No, what the deal was I was actually watching the UFC fights with the neighbor, went home to take a shower because the moisture was low, according to the weather stations. I said, alright, I'm gonna run, take a quick shower. As I'm getting out of the shower, the other baler guy, Bart, calls me. He says, hey, I just started baling on this field up here. He goes, this is wet. I go, well, mine's showing nothing. As you can hear by the monitor agrees with him. So I ran, grabbed my baler. I stopped at the field here. The moisture is actually okay. There was one flake there that hit the limit, and that's why it's beeping nonstop. It's going to beep till it ties this bale. But as you can see, well, hopefully as you can see, moisture's in the teens. So I'm gonna keep baling here and see how this goes. One heck of a way to enter third cutting. So I've baled 3 rows here. None of these numbers make any sense based on what the... I don't even know if you can even see that. Sorry. None of those numbers are making any sense based on what the weather stations are saying. I have a weather station at my house. Bart has one at his house. Both of them showed we're an hour away from baling. According to the hay that both of us checked this afternoon and said is bone dry. Let me turn that mic. I gotta get a new mic holder. Where was I? Both of us said this hay was bone dry, ready to go. And according to our weather stations, this shouldn't even be ready to touch for, well, probably good 30-45 minutes. It is actually almost too tough already. Mine is showing kind of in the 16 to 20% range, which is actually premium. The problem is once you go over 20, once you go over 20, the fire hazard increases if you put them in the shed. So these are definitely going to have to be ones we check before we put in the shed. But, I mean, looking at the pickup head, this is going to be some beautiful hay because you don't see the leaf shatter. Man, these numbers are phenomenal. It's just something you hoped you'd have a good 45 minutes from now when we were almost done, not barely starting. So I'll keep you guys up to date, but as of right now, it is Mock Farm 0, third cutting 1. We are getting our butts kicked in the first round of this fight. See how it goes. As you can hear by the monitor, the dry hay has run out. Luckily, I got my 40 acres of premium hay baled below 20%. Just talked to Bart before I started on this patch. He had 5 to 10 acres to go with the 50 acres of really good hay he had left. And then he would be done. So I told him, all right, I'll jump up to this other, not even 10 acres, 8, 10 acres, something like that, of kind of weedy alfalfa. And it's tough. You can hear the monitor going off nonstop. It's running low to upper 20s. So it's not horrible, but it's not good. Turn that. So yeah, I'll get this bailed up, call it a night, and we'll go from there. I'll let you know how the evening turns out whenever both of us are done. Alrighty, there you have it. First night of third cutting in the books. I did 40 acres of premium hay, 10 acres of junk. Bart is finishing up the 50 acres. It'd be right at 50 acres. Where he is at, between the two of us, we're gonna have 6 loads of dairy quality and 1 load of feedlot quality, which is about perfect, honestly. I mean, you can't make every bale beautiful. You gotta be able to find that sweet spot in the middle. So yeah, there's night 1. I already know what the plan is for night 2. Then might get a couple nights off, and then it's go, go, go. So welcome to third cutting. Here we go.